A meaningful occasion, and all week long the football chatter has centred around this game and these talented teams. Which one will outwit the other in a packed and passionate stadium? So many questions to be answered on a day of destiny. Find out how it unfolds right here on EA TV.
And a warm welcome to this first knockout round game here at the Euros. My name is Derek Ray. Sitting next to me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's a game that on paper has plenty to offer. It's Hungary versus Croatia.
Yeah, we're now at the business end of the tournament, Derek, and both these teams deserve to be here. But which will have that extra bit of quality? It should be a terrific game.
Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. And in by Luka Modric. And the ball is loose. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. So Croatia in the round of 16, and we think back to the thriller they took part in at the Euros last time in the round of 16. And he's fired it against the post. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, as you can see, he's so alive to the rebound. He's first to react and then he gets his reward. It's a good goal.
One 0 then. Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. Beautiful pass. And he read it superbly. Oh, it might be. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Going short. Gvardiol. Tremendous block. Great opportunity. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Vili Orban. Salai. Orban. Viola. Adam Nudge. Trying to really get at the opposition here. A glorious chance. Well, it still could be dangerous. Stopped a surefire goal. Could be a chance to break here. All hands on deck. Players back to cover. Chance to cross. It will be a goal kick here. Attila Fiola. Sobosloy. Well read to put an end to that attack. And a creative look about this. Now he must favour the cross. Still a chance. But it just petered out.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've created opportunities, they've created chances, but they just haven't taken any. It's been a really poor display in front of goal. They've got to do a lot better with their finishing.
Well, controlling the ball again and hoping to make this count. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. That's not a bad ball. He read it well, but still work to do. Good use of advantage there. Well, it was one foul too many, and the referee simply had to blow for the free kick. Well, the referee letting him know any more like that, and he will go into the book, Stuart.
Yeah, he knows he can't commit another foul now.
Adam Nudge. Nagel. And options in the centre. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Effective press. And he could really get at the opposition. Can they jump in front? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And over comes the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. He'll have a go here. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. So the corner played into the box and ably dealt with. And they know they need to stop him. Delivering it into the box. Well, a good tackle. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Oh, did so well to deny him. Luka Modric with the corner. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Opportunity here. No way through. Barnabas Varga. Space on the flank. Will he play it in? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. It might still be problematic. And he takes on the shot. And saved by the keeper. He's driven in the corner. Will it be? And putting his body on the line. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Josip Stanisic. Good run, very much in control of the situation. To cross into the centre. Not messing around with that clearance. And scope for them to produce something exciting. He has time to play it over. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. So Bosloy. He continues his run. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
A foul, but advantage played. Attila Fiola. Schaefer. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Can they use it to their advantage? Can they nudge in front? It's still alive. Oh, a clinical counter-attack, and so close to a goal.
Well, that's exactly what they're looking to do. Force the turnover and then break at pace. So close to a very good goal.
Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And you can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
And a substitution in the offing. Well, they couldn't keep it. Really good attacking play. Can he convert? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And that is offside. Mateo Kovacic. It's with Pasalic. Kramaric. Cuts it back. Terrific block there. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
There's going to be a double substitution. Intense pressure. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Callum Styles. Now with Orban. Styles. Sobosloy. Intelligent threaded pass here. It's still alive. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Well, putting all their energies into winning back possession. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? Cross towards that far post. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And they will make the change now. Orban. And now their turn to have the ball. And a chance to whip it in here. Really smart stop, and no advantage for either side here.
No, he's kept his team on level terms here. That was a really top-class save.
And he takes it away. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Now, who can he play it to? Still pushing for a winner. And played in. Just needs to resolve the danger. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this is not over. And 2 15-minute periods of extra time to come. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Oh, that's a really good run. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Well, didn't have much to work with, but hitting the frame of the goal.
No, he certainly hasn't got much of an angle, but it almost paid off for him there. It's a good effort.
Gvardiol. Now Brozovic. Kramaric. Chance here, Kramaric. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Viola. An awful lot of green space to run into. But nothing comes of it. Brozovic. Here's Kovacic. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And passing it through. Will he play it in? So at the halfway stage in extra time, and 15 more minutes left. And so 15 more minutes. We're into the second period of extra time here. He successfully got past him. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now in a more than decent position. Styles. Nice weight on the pass. Can he take the chance? Oh, great drama here! All level again! Incredible scenes!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. And it's played into the centre. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Bendegus Bola. Well, a class. It's an example of how to intercept. Josip Šutalo. Far from a good pass. Into the advanced position. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Kovacic. Well, it was so easy on the eye, that counter-attack, but no reward for them.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. It just shows how devastating they can be on the break, though.
And that is going to be a free kick. And nicely over the top. The crossbar got in the way. Well, nothing comes of it. Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty kicks. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. In it goes! Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. And just like that, he's come up with the save! Oh, a superb save! And he's been denied from the spot by the post. And the penalty converted here. Can he remain calm? And that was an exquisitely taken penalty. Clinical as always, in front of goal. It won't be lost on him what's at stake here. He knows he's got to score. He had to score, and he does. Well, it's quite straightforward. Score, and it's over. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. So lethal in front of goal. Can he get the better of the keeper? Oh, he saved it! It all falls on his shoulders. If he scores, they win. And there we have it. They've stamped their ticket for the next round.
Well, all the pressure was on him, but he looked so cool, didn't he? It was never in doubt that he wouldn't score. Well, when you see it again, the goalkeeper does everything right. Decides which way to go, he chooses the right way, but he actually dives over the top of it and the ball goes underneath him. He's really unlucky.